I still need to put some lights on. Hang on a second. Oh, I was afraid of that. I'm going to have to fix this because I know that it's bad. So, hang on a second. Again. Alright, it says I'm back at least for the moment. It's Monday, September 5th, 2022. My name is Terry Morgan, and we're maybe here to practice Baguazhang. I'm using technology. I got it. I'm dealing with the technology here. All right, so real quick, what you're seeing this morning is a new camera. Not the one that I want to use, but the one that I've got that I was able to get connected yesterday, and it's working. It's not perfect, and you can see behind me that there's less space. It's gonna drop that. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe not. And maybe it is. Hang on. Wait. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm back. I'm going to keep trying here. No. Poo. Well, so I had, I'm fingers crossed here, this is going to work this time. I have still the error message. I'm waiting here to see if I'm going to get that error message again. It's probable, possible, and there it is. All right, one more time. I'm watching to see if this is going to work. This has been my weekend. This was my day yesterday, was to look at the cameras and the thing and see did I get it to work better than what it had been working. All right, so far, yeah. As soon as I say it, it's going to start dropping. I just maybe not. All right. Alright, so I'm going to leave this alone. As long as it's working, I'm going to let it work. And I'll look at coming back and trimming this up. Alright, so this morning, it's Monday, September 5th, 2022. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Baguazhang. I have been working on my cameras. I've been working on how to get better video, and I had something that I thought was going to work, but it wasn't working. And so I'm going to take a little bit more time today. I spent most yesterday on it. I'm going to take some more time today to work on that for a couple of reasons. First, what I saw when I reviewed was that there are places that this camera is not working. Alright, and I have looked at several of the videos, as well as something that I recorded last week. And I expected to have ready for this morning because it's it's the newsletter. And I'm getting a message over here that says it's not getting any data. And I'm getting a message over here that says everything's just fine. Alright, it's back. Technology's great. Alright, let me take advantage of having a connection here. Now, glasses. Alright, so what I saw was that there are times when it looks like there's something missing. I did this. Unfortunately, last week I recorded Bagua, okay, and I recorded quite a bit. About half of it's not there. Seriously, half of it's not there. It's just not there. It's poof. It's the camera. I'm moving faster than the camera can track. I had connected a different camera this morning, and I was getting error messages. So I've switched back to the older camera. I'm going to test this after class. It's working, don't fix it. I'm going to let it work. Alright? And once I get everything working, my goal is that I have the nice camera that has a lens that will track my movement that I can use for live streaming. It'd be great. The missing link in that is the machine that I'm trying to connect it to is older, and the camera software wants this fancy new stuff that doesn't exist in my older machine, and they didn't write it so that it could handle the error, so it just throws the error and doesn't work. Alright, so anyway, the issue that I saw, drop frames, is a problem. it's not something that, it was fine. It's fine as long as I'm not moving too fast. So, right now, we have a connection. I'm not moving too fast today. We've got the old camera. And let's get started. Feet about shoulder width apart. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Pull up through the crown of the head. Pull up through the center. Drop the tailbone down. Open the lower back. Bend the knees. Drop the hip. Hands circle to front. Back around to both sides. Up along the center line. And stretch out. Wait a minute. Stretch out. Just a little bit too close to the wall there. Yeah, reach up. Extend out over the legs. Yeah, roll up. Again. Reach out. Fingertips reach up, elbows drop down, wrists follow the fingertips down. Keep going. Elbows drop down, wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. Alright, relax. We're going to take it easy this morning. I have the introduction for the 8th palm change in Bagua. So I want to go ahead and have that introduction now while I've got the connection. Alright. And to follow up on what I was just saying. Alright, so I've got the cameras out. There is the ability to record, not necessarily live stream, right now. I'm working on it, on the camera that can track my movement. I'm going to look at that today. Alright, because the newsletter needs to be done. It needed to go out the door today. And so I still have a little bit of today to make that happen. Alright, the 8 palm changes for Bagua are in that newsletter. The names and pictures. There's some old pictures and there's some pictures that I intended to take last week, but I'm going to take them today. Alright, so, several things happening a little bit later today. I'm also, like I said, I'm going to be looking at, can I use these other cameras to record the supplemental materials, even if I can't get them connected. And that is a temporary solution. I want to be able to use the camera that, and I'm gonna step up here, I'm gonna do this. Alright, I'm just gonna, I'll put it here, because it's easier to see. Here's my hand. Alright, and so, with this camera, I'm annoyed about the cameras, alright? So, with this camera, I'm annoyed that I recorded a whole bunch of stuff and I didn't get it. Alright, this camera, here's my hand, and I can turn my hand over and you can see that movement. And I turn my hand back up so that it's a yin-yang palm. It's vertical. And I turn it flat and you can see that movement. I'm doing this slowly for a reason. Alright, and you can keep going. Alright, and I keep going. Alright, now I did this. You didn't see any of that. It went encoding overloaded. It can't take it. Alright. I'm telling you, there's a part of what I'm doing that I'm looking at it over here, it's a blur. Alright, so in Bagua, you didn't see what I did. You saw me go from here to here. The movement's not there. It's insufficient. Okay? And again, like I'm thinking about what to do next. We're finishing up Bagua. We're finishing a palm change this week. We have a few weeks of review. We're going to walk the circle a little bit, so that wider camera is going to be good. And Bagua moves quickly. Bagua doesn't move slowly. Oops. That means this camera is a problem. Yeah. I can continue to use it for some discussion. I can use it for some other things, but I need to have a different camera. So, that's what I'm working on. I appreciate you bearing with me on that technology issue. The difficulty that I'm talking about is not specific to me, okay? It's not. So, and I'm talking about this because you're going to see it here in just a second. Alright? In all of the arts, we want to be able to move quickly. Okay? Taiji, we get Taiji slow motion, right? Slow movement, slow motion, nice and easy. In application, Tai Chi does not move slowly. It does not. It really doesn't. Bagua, by its nature, doesn't move slowly. Xingyi moves deliberately, and it retains the energy and then it goes. The two forms that I have mentioned that I am going to cover, that I do want to record, Wudang Tai and Wudang Dragon Sword, need that high-speed lens. They need that high-speed lens. And I want to re-record several of the things that I've already taught with that better camera. And I'm looking at the possibility right now of doing that within the next 3 months. Yeah. I'm accelerating some things. Fingers crossed, I can get what I want re-recorded with the new camera and get started on these two additional forms. Once I finish those, I haven't decided yet. There will be philosophy class. There will be more lessons on all of the topics. Alright. I'm getting some odd things going on with the video here. This one's fine, that one wasn't. Not sure if it's the machine or the connection or, yeah, walking the circle. I'm going to walk the circle 3 times. Palm change number 1. Just simple. Palm change number 1. This is review. Palm change number 1. We're not going to review everything, just palm change number 1. Walk the circle 3 times. Turn around, go the other way. Stand straight, feet together. Salute to the center. Smile. Breathe in. Pull up through the back. Pull in through the front. Sink. Turn. Open. And walk the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close. Open. Step through. Close. Turn around and walk the circle. 5, 6, and 7, 8. Close. Open. And step through. Turn around. Keep going. Palm change 1. 8 and close, up, out, turn around, 7, 8, close, step through, come around one more, 8 and close, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close. And stay there. All right. Relax for a second. Palm change number 8. Probably not going to do this slowly. But I am going to stop and break it down so you'll be able to see it. I'm here. Walk circle, right? Right foot front, right hand to the center. Step through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to break that down. We have several things going on in this that we kind of weren't doing before. This 1, 2, 3, it's inward. As we step through, right, as we come around, I'm here, down, in, around, up, and out. Seriously. I got enough room, maybe. Maybe. All right. Right hand in the center, right foot front. I'm going to step left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This hand and foot come together, right? This hand comes out when I put that foot down. Okay, so as this comes around, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This hand is ready at the lower dantian. step through elbow. I'm going to turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I had to change direction because there's a wall there. Alright? Each of these, like everything else, gets its own measure. Right? Alright, now I have to turn around a couple of times to do this. First one, right? Here. Right foot front. I'm gonna turn around and do this to the other side in a minute. Alright? So not to the left, I'm gonna go the other way. Alright? And just the first part. Alright, so to the center. Right hand to the center, right foot front. Right hand starts down with the step on the left. 1, come up, 2, 3, ready the hand and the foot together, go. Yeah, just leave the leg up there if you are. Again. Right foot front, right hand to the center. Hand goes with the left foot, right? Step 1, 2, 3, out. Other side. All right, I'm only so you can see what's going on. As I'm going to start this way. I'm still on the right side. My right hand is still the one that's going. My right foot is still in front. Ready? And step 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I was intending, I was going to stay up there, but it didn't happen. Alright, and that move in particular, along with a couple of similar moves, has always been something that for me was not an easy move. I get confused. The foot goes out, the hand goes out, right? Yeah, this hand, not the other one. Alright. The timing for the step makes all the difference. So as we walk through it, which we're going to do again right now, as we walk through it, where is my foot, where is my hand, where is my weight, and how am I moving through that change so that I can get to where I want to be and be in balance. Right foot front, right hand to the center. Ready, and step 1, 2, 3. It's easy. Let me do it again. Ready? Step 1, 2, 3. And if you can do that, all the better. We're going slow. It's okay. One more time. Right foot front, right hand in the center. And step 1, 2, 3. All right. Relax for a second. Think about it. Okay? And just because I was looking at the playback over here and checking the connection, everything's working. Yay. The camera's still not so great, but it's working. All right, okay? That's part of what I'm going for this morning. It's working. Alright, the point that I was trying to make is pay attention, this is a heel kick, not the toe. Okay? So if I'm going to do this, where am I going to do this? I'm going to do this, I do it here. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to do this with my right foot. Okay? As the foot comes up, bring the knee up and then send out the heel. Alright? Heel. See, did you see the position? You couldn't miss the position of my foot when I brought it back. That's where your foot needs to be. The heel. Not the toe. Here? No. Here. Alright? So, goes out on the heel, and it sets. It's down. You want to not throw your weight forward so that you can put it down. I tend to throw my weight forward, and this goes with the dynamic of what we're doing. Why am I getting a no data over here? There. It's on, it's off. It's on, it's off. If we're moving quickly, there will be the impetus to go forward. That's the nature of movement energy. You're going somewhere. If you're going somewhere. All right? That's one of the things that we learn when we learn how to fall down. Falling isn't going to hurt you. Trying not to fall will hurt you. Trying not to fall will hurt you a lot more than actually falling. Okay? Knowing how to fall makes all the difference in whether or not you get hurt. Makes all the difference. That idea is the same thing that I'm talking about here, with the idea that as we're moving, there's that kinetic force. It's going, I'm going this way. I can turn around and go the other way. I can go this way, I can go that way. I can make changes to where I'm going. But being able to stop isn't always as easy as it might sound. Lots of stuff going forward. If your weight is not well placed, if you're not paying attention to controlling your weight, you will go in one of those directions. You may not know which one you're going to go to, but you will go. It's physics. That's what we're doing here. All right. Palm change 8. I'm going to go over here. Again, slowly. Just this very first part. Right foot front. Right hand to the center. My center's over here now. If I was going to walk the circle, I'd be going this way. Okay? Right foot front. Ready, step, and 1, 2, 3. Just put it down for right now. Do it again. Ready, and step 1, 2, 3. Oops. Hand needs to go too. I was paying attention to my abdomen, and I was paying attention to my step. And I didn't pay attention. Didn't pay attention. This hand over here. Wow, what's it doing? I'll talk about that again in a minute. Right foot front. Right hand to the center. Ready, and go 1, 2, 3. The other side. Right foot front. To the center. Center's over here now. And step 1, 2, 3. Just put it down. We're not going through. This, we will. There's that step through. From here, 1, 2, 3, and out. Let's do that a couple of times, just for the sake of. Left hand at the lower tantian. Bagua palm. Right here. Right hand out over here. And we're square the shoulders to the front, to the wall here. Alright, so right hand here, right hand down, come around, circle, bring it in, and forward. Again, right hand out, bring it in, bring it around, circle, and forward. Think of this as a spiral, so that it's a big circle that gets smaller. Circle, and out. One more. Circle down, around, and out. Change hands. Left side. Circle down, around, and out. Again, down, around, and out. Again, down, around, and out. Keep the elbow down. Again. One more time. Left hand, down, around, keep the elbow down, and out. What do I mean keep the elbow down? As this arm, look where my elbow is. That's not down. Alright? Either side. Alright? Elbow's not up here. Not unless I'm using it up here. And I'm probably not going to try and do that because it puts me at a bit of a disadvantage. It makes it easy for this to happen. I don't want to do that. That hurts. Ouch. I don't want to do that. So, I'm going to keep my shoulder down. I want to keep my elbow down. Right? But my hand has to go up. What happens? Right? From here, come down. And I'm really paying a lot of attention to my elbow right now. Turn through the elbow. So, this stays down. It doesn't come up this way. It stays down. Drop it here. I could take my arm straight. I could take my elbow straight down using the muscles on the back of my arm here. And out. Now, I don't want this to come straight down, but I could. It's not up here. It's here. The difference is about this much. You feel it in the shoulder blade, and you feel it in the ability to use the back of the arm and the inner muscles right here to control what the arm is doing. It's the way it works. Both sides, a little bit faster. Just the hands. Not too fast. This camera is not kind to me. Left hand to the lower tantian, right hand extend out to the right side. Turn the body just a little bit. Ready? And 1. Again. Ready? Ready? the circle. Ready? Right hand out. One more time. All right. That speed. I'm checking the connection over here. I probably, most of it isn't there. But I'm going to do it this way. All right. So I'm here. Yeah, I didn't pick it up. I will do that again with the other camera in a recording so that it's at least partly visible. Alright, other side. Same thing, faster. Okay, so left side, we're here. And we come in, and we come around, and we go out, right? Here. Yeah. 1, 2. Left hand out. Not too wide. Ready? Ready? And you go. Yeah, I should have called that better. Yeah, okay, get ready. Breathe. And go. All 3 circles. All 2 and a half. Ready? Slowly. Slowly. Bring it in. Bring it around. Drop the elbow. Keep the elbow down. Smaller circle. Extend out. And not slowly. Ready? All right, relax. That speed is what I was complaining about the camera not picking up. All right, so if I move slowly, I'm here, just slowly. Left hand, down, around, drops in, comes around, drop the elbow here. Don't turn the elbow up, keep the elbow down. Bring it around, in, and out. All right? Yeah, that's what I did all of that. I did. I do have a camera that will. I was testing this all yesterday, so yes, it will. I just have to figure out how to get it to work with this machine. So, can I get the recording? Yes. Can I get it to run on the live stream? I'm working on it. Alright. Palm change 8, just this first little segment. And then I'm going to review the rest of it that we'll be working on more tomorrow. Ideally with a better camera. Because I'm working on this today. Excuse me. Right foot front. Right hand to the center. Going this way. Right hand to the center. Ready? Not too fast. And step left, right, out. One more. Right foot front. Ready, and step 1, 2, 3. The next movements, I'm going to cover in more detail tomorrow. For today, and just split this up a little bit. For today, I'm here. Step 1, 2, 3. And go this way. From here, step 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, my foot does go up. One more time on this side. Right side. And 1, 2, 3. After that, okay, this is what we want to pay attention to today. Tomorrow, what comes after? What comes after that? What comes next? I'm going to back up just a little bit so I got enough room. Right here, I'm going to step 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbow, fist, come around. Now I'm going back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come around. And step up. Yes, this is tiger. This is tiger move. It's there. In how we turn, I've talked about this quite a bit. In how we turn, this set is similar to, not the same as, but similar to what we have in palm change 3 and palm change 6. And my error message is back. Alright, this one says yeah, this one says no. Hang on a minute. I'm giving this a chance to clear up over here. When I'm trying to balance what the machine I have can do and what's available. All right, I'm back now. All right. Oh, for the Pharisees to come in at the midnight and take all of my troubles and fix all of the equipment, it'd be great. They're not gonna, it's not happening. But it'd be great. It'd be great. All right, so as we step through, okay, so I'm here, 1, 2, 3, step through. This hand goes out, step through again, come around with the elbow. Okay. The fist is ready. I'm step through with the elbow. This, it could. I'm not using it this time. Right? So here, come around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step up 6. Pounce. Push and pounce. Alright, we'll work on this second part and these turns again tomorrow. Let's do this one more time. The full set, Bagua palm change number 8. Right foot front. And step 1, 2, 3. Step through. Inward and outward. Come around 1. All right? Turn. Make sure to pay attention to where you're turning. If you just go around like this, you will get dizzy. I'll talk about that again some more tomorrow. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate it. Thank you for bearing with me on my technology issues. I do so appreciate that. Thank you. Bye.